let's talk about reprogramming your system. If a lot of you don't know me, my name is Nikki Daniels. I'm the author of Reprogramming Your System, Engineering Your Ancestral and DNA Code. Long story short, I am a former law enforcement officer and turned life coach. I saw deeper wounds where people were emotionally and mentally in prison. And I saw it with myself where I put myself in this cage and I wanted to break out. And I thought somebody else was going to break me out of this emotional prison. And then I realized that I have the key. And with a lot of my clients, because I still do personal training on the side, I saw weight loss. I saw muscle, a spiritual evolution. I saw it as a story of how everything is connected and how we can change the story of our life, just like we could change our body. And that the body holds onto so many memories, so many stories, and we can reprogram that story. Because why? Because we have the key to unlock anything in our life. We have the key to reprogram anything in our life, aka we have the key for change. And I just wanted to give you that backstory. So let's fast forward. So reprogramming your system. Right now, if you're feeling stuck, if you feel like you are in an emotional prison, understand that this is the rebirth of you. This is things knocking on your door saying, hey, we want change. We need change. A lot of us, we don't want to change. We just want to do. Just like we have a lot of dreams. People have dreams. They have hope. But hope without action, without intentional action, is just hope. It's just a dream. And when I talk about just doing, sometimes we just do things based on the program, based on what the church told us to do, based on what the school told us to do, based on what everything outside of us told us to do. We try to be the perfect student. We try to be the perfect prisoner. But what about you? What about the Savior within you? What about the teacher within you? And that's what we forget about. And a lot of us in this rebirth, we're trying to bring the old us, the old self, into a new level, a new place, a new story in our life. And it's heavy. It's holding us back. It's like, wait, I'm coming. Like, let that go. Okay. And when you remove stuff out of your luggage, out of your system, just don't throw things away. And if you've been following me for the longest time, this is what I talk about. Just don't just get rid of stuff and be like, okay, I'm ready. Because you're going to pick it back up. Understand the things that you're throwing away. I'm looking out the window, throwing stuff. Like, understand what you're letting go. When you start to understand what you're letting go, you become a student of yourself. And this is the dark space. This is the soil. This is the root. This is the origin of the healing. Where did it start from? It might have nothing to do with you. It's your bloodline. It's generational pain, generational trauma. Unpack it so you don't pick it back up, because you will. You'll be like, I never seen this before. Yes, you have. Nobody ever said this to me. Yes, they have. You just didn't identify it. You didn't identify it because you wasn't really paying attention to it. You were just in the program. You was in the system that wasn't designed for you, wasn't designed by you. You was in somebody else's system. And you're like, what does that mean, Nikki? You became a robot to the world instead of creating your own world. Like, you jumped into this world like, okay, all right, I'm in this game. Let me figure out how to survive. What about figuring out how to live, how to experience? Life is about experiencing life. And that's what I call true living, experiencing, not surviving. So back to reprogramming. So you understand what you're getting rid of. This is a dark space. This is learning you. This is becoming a student of you. It's like, okay, I understand. Let me go back on my journey. And it feels, when you let stuff go, it's a death of you. You're gonna mourn, like, oh, I miss that. You're gonna mourn. You're gonna want it. You're gonna think about it. But let it go. Does it serve you? Or does it comfort you? It brings me comfort, but you don't need it for where you want to go. And that's why a lot of times people, especially my clients, building a new foundation is hard because you got to dig up things and it gets dirty. And sometimes you get hurt, but it's a good thing. And I'm telling you, it's worth it. And I'm saying hurt because feelings get hurt. Sometimes things break. Sometimes, things bleed. But it's all worth it. It's all reprogramming you. It's all engineering of your DNA code. It's all healing of your generational trauma cycle. The wheel, you're turning it. So when you're on this journey, you're like, okay, great, I got rid of it. I understand. I'm ready, Nikki. But it's not that simple because you have a birthing process. Think about a birth. Men, women, I don't care. You are birthing something. You are birthing something. You're carrying something in your womb. And this womb that you're carrying is you. It's the new version of you. It's the spiritual awakening of you. It's the higher version of you. And allow this person to grow. Understand this person. Love this person. Date this person that you're carrying. Just allow this birth to happen. Allow this creation to happen. Allow this life to happen. And then you're going to have a birth. And the birth is, such a beautiful thing. Think about birth. It's painful. It's like, oh my goodness, what is happening? But it's all about you. In a dark space where you see pain, where you see fear, that's where you get to learn you, become a student of you. And from the dark space is light. And you're going to flood yourself with so much light, aka so much love. And it's going to be beautiful where you're like, I'll do that again. I'll have another kid. Or some people like, I never want to go through that again, that experience. So you learn the lesson. So reprogramming your system. And when I think about reprogramming your system, I think about the emotional story. That's why I say like you're an emotional prison. So the emotional story, what are emotions? Emotions are stories. And where are the stories? They're in your Akashic records. Where are your Akashic records? If you read my book, your Akashic records are within your major energy centers. Where's your major energy centers? Connected to the major glands in your body. And where is that connected? To your vertebrae. How's that connected? To Christ consciousness, 33 vertebrae. Okay, Christ, 33 on the cross. You follow me? So you're digging in, you're aligning to the internal library of you, the energetic body of you. Everything's connected from your physical body to your emotional body to your energetic body. It's all connected. And from this connection, you get to learn you. You get to go through the energy centers. When I talked about in the beginning, the root chakra is a major energy center. So from the root, you heal the foundation. And from there, you start to Kundalini activation, Christ, aka Christ consciousness, surfacing. You get to plant the seeds, sacral chakra, of intention. And you get to grow to the crown, the tree of your life. And you get to harvest this fruit, Christ consciousness, Kundalini activation. That is reprogramming. I'm passionate about this, guys. This is reprogramming your system. This is reprogramming your life. This is generational wealth. This is generational healing. This is DNA encoding. This is DNA work. And it all has to do with you, because why? You have the key. You have the hardware. You have the software. You have the hard drive. We talked about it. Your vertebrae, your major energy centers. You have the knowledge. You have the tools. You have the key to change your life. The question is, are you going to do it? Or are you going to hope for it and think that everyone else has the key and asking everybody else like you're a beggar on the street, please, please help me? It's like, help yourself. And if you need help, like, help me. People are going to help you because everything's a reflection of you. They're going to remind you of what you need to do, what you should do. They're going to remind you of the birthing process. They're going to remind you of the death process. They're going to remind you of the pregnancy. They're going to remind you that you have the key to reprogram and to create new systems. The old systems have to die. And I'm telling you with all my heart, it's not an easy process, but it is worth it. And repeat after me. You are the creator of your life. Everything is happening for you. Everything is happening for you. Flood your fear. Flood your survival. Flood the victim mindset with so much light. So much light. Just flood it. That a new foundation is built. Just think about the Great Flood. It's like, erase. You know, Noah's Ark. Think about you as Noah's Ark. Flooding everything, starting a new foundation, starting a new ground to build on. Flood it with so much light. Flood it with the things that you don't need would wash away. And while the things are washing away, understand what's washing away. Get to learn yourself, love yourself, know yourself. Get into the highest vibration. To really love yourself, you have to know yourself. And to know yourself is growing through the experience of self. So allow yourself to experience yourself from the root to the crown, from the healing, from the unhealing. Life is a constant experience of you. So keep experiencing you. Things that were once complicated or confusing or heavy, it's just gonna get lighter. Why? Because you become a master of you in a dark space. Make sense? Let's reprogram your life. If you want a copy of my book, available on Amazon. If you want the root chakra part of the book, listen, I'll give it away. Just message, I'm ready to reprogram my life, or just reprogram on this video, and I will send you a direct message to send you a copy. Make sense? All right, listen, stay energy rich, and remember, you are the creator of your life. Stay rich. Peace.